Hello everyone. I wanted to take a look at today's trades. I took only one trade. It was very late in my opinion because it was after 11. After 11 I have at least one trade done. However, I wasn't able to do that today. It was a very nice trade because I had nothing else to enter. I have not a nice setup today. The only thing I could do is wait for price to come down and enter for more upside because NQ today was trending the whole day. It took all-time high and it kept going and it kept going. Therefore, I was thinking the only thing I could do is just wait for maybe 10-50 macro, a pullback, and then enter with the trend. And that's exactly what I did. I entered with 6 contra here. I did a 1-to-1. I placed my stop loss below the down close candle right here. And the trade worked after 3 minutes. Only that trade. I was kind of tired today because it has been the last 5 days since Friday last week. Since Friday's last week, every day it's a red day. Friday was a red day. Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. One of the account couldn't take that, and I lost that account. And today it was kind of bored, and I was tired the fact because I couldn't make any trades. It was just watching. I did this one here with the first presented fair value gap. I got stop out, so this was a loss with that account. That account, I'm also about to fail that account. I was saying that this account by the end of August, it was good because I managed to put back the account to 50K, so I was on break even on this account. However, the first week of this month, I did a couple mistakes. I lost on that week like 1K, and this week it's around that as well. Not a single trade has worked. So other than that, I wanted to show how the accounts it's looking. So I'm down in this account 2,000. I'm not sure why it say 2,000. It shouldn't be. Hey man, I was happy to see you first trade in a long time, Wendy. You still finished today green? Yes, I stopped after that trade. So this is how I ended the day. So yes, I don't want to be happy or sad when I finish a day, because since I'm still learning, anything can happen. But it feels good. It's a relief. I don't know. It feels good after 5 consecutive losing days. Not only that, but look at the last three days. Not a single trade works. But yeah, I'm glad I catch that trade today. I stopped after that. I don't know if you noticed, but I was kind of tired and bored because the whole morning waiting for a setup to work, for a setup to come, and coming from that streak, it also, I shouldn't be down 2,000 on this account. So this is because I, how do you say that? I transferred the data from the account that I failed to this new account. So it looks like it's double one trade or a couple of trade. The account should be below 2K. But that's something I'll fix during the weekend. I think it's this here. This day that say that I did 4 trades. I don't do 4 trades, so it should be here. But yeah, I made money on the drop on that one, like I told you right before you made a trade. Yeah, I was telling you that I really admire those trades that are able to identify those trades, because I understand that there was another guy that was telling me how I was going to do that trade. I was going to trade against price. It's kind of risky, but I think it's riskier. And when I say risky, I don't mean a bad thing. Just if you know how to do it, you know how to do it. But seeing a price going up, 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 and then you know when you have to enter, like you did, that's amazing. I'm trying to avoid that, because at some point in my trading, I realized that most of my losing trade came from that, from trying to guess the top. So that's why when you told me the idea, I told you, okay, it's fine if it works for you, but for me, honestly, I'm going to wait and I'm not going to try it. But yeah, overall finish 700 on the day. And how was your week? I finished the week, look at this. I finished the week down almost 1,000, my worst week. But my worst week came, this is the I don't want to say the funny part, but it's the tricky part. My worst week came after my first green week. So yeah, around throughout the day, I made about 5 more trades, some good, some bads. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Hate that. We can always win. I see. But yeah, that's all. Even though I failed that account on Thursday, nothing changes. I still have this account to trade. I have the same focus, the same idea, the same goal. And other than that, didn't you just start trading? Correct. Yes, I started last month. My second payout just hit on Thursday for it. Wow, that's great, brother. That's great. Did you start trading? Yes, last month. I have been trading for 1 year and a half, but I started to do everything new, live streaming a month ago, and that's where I have my record, and that's what I want to be judged for. I only have this month. That's it. If we go back, there's nothing. So, like I said, I did 4 consecutive losing weeks, my first 4 weeks. Then I had my first green week, and then I have my worst week. Try support and resistance strategy. I'm trying price action. I'm trying to journal everything and at some point build my own strategy. I use key level. I use previous day high and lows. I'm up 1,000 in 4 straight green days. One more green day, and I'll take another payout. That sounds amazing, bro. Do you trade with Top Step? That 5-day rule sounds like Top Step. What do you use to journal? I use TradeSeller. A very nice app. Top Step. Yeah. No payouts yet. No payout. No. This is the journal I use, Guillermo. That's what it's called, TradeSeller. But that's it, guys. I wanted to show how the account is looking. Again, this 2K, it's not 2K actually. It should be below 2K. It should be like 1,750. That should be the correct amount. But I think one of the trade double copy, and I'm kind of sure it was this day because they say I did 4 trades, and it probably it's one of these two. One of these two. I think it's this one. I'll fix that, and yeah. It's called TradeSeller, correct. I put the message on the chat. It's pinned. Can you see it? Pinned. That's it. This is the trade I did today. Nice trade. It worked after 3 minutes. Very little drag down. But other than that, it's just reset for the weekend and try again next week. Try again and just keep the same mentality. But I don't have anything else. That's all. I think I'm going to end it here. Like I said, not too much action today. Very quiet, kind of bored day today. And I'll be back live streaming morning Monday. So I hope I see you there. All right, take care and have a good weekend.